Right, I'm on a retail park, I'm smiling, I've got a shopping bag. Guess who's just been to the Wilkos sea sale? Oh yeah. So I've not covered all of it, but I've pretty much got a lot of stuff that we can grow next year on the allotment. Haul reveal coming up.
If I hadn't seen such riches, I could live with being poor. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down next to me.
Right, this horrible reddy orange mess is the carpet in the place where I'm living when I'm working away in York, and that clip you've just seen was me having it, no H, having it in a pub in York itself, because I'm over there, wrong side of the Pennines, and I think these lot need a little bit of culture, so I played them a decent band. That was a song from a band called James. But enough of that, because I'm just embarrassing myself, but worse than that, I'm embarrassing my children, and Ruby would absolutely batter me when she sees me mucking around with a guitar in a pub. So, seed haul. Right then. Some of these seeds, I'm going to do like a generation game style conveyor belt, if you know what I mean. In fact, I think the conveyor belt went that way in the generation game, right? But anyhow, some of these seeds I bought duplicate packets of, because there's a lady I work with called Sue. If you ever watch this, Sue, big up yourself. You're going to get some of these tomorrow when I see you in work. So, happy Christmas, even though it's September. Right, let's get ready for this then. Do you know what? I can't remember what music they did on the generation game. So, anyhow. Right. Habanero, hot pepper. Should have been a quid, was 10 pence. Right, so I'll tell you something, guys. Any of these seed packets which are made by Wilkos, which they nearly all are, I've only got one thing, 2 packets of one thing, which are made by a company called Johnson's. In fact, there they are, marrow seeds. So anything by Wilkos was 10 pence. 10 pennies. Oh my days. So I spent between £4 and £5, I think it was, and I've literally got, well, an awful lot more than £4 and £5 worth of seeds. So, Wilkos pepper, hot habanero. Ba-dum, 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 da-dum, da. Oh no, wrong programme, that was the gallery. Right, I've got 4 packs of these bad boys. Cabbage, January King. Again, 10 pence each. I'm going to keep 2. Sue, you're going to get 2. Whether you want them or not, you're having it. Right. Marigold. Signet lemon gem. Not going to eat them. I'm not weird. That's for pollinators. That's for attracting pollinators, to make sure that my lovely vegetables and fruit get pollinated. Right, where are we up to? Where are we up to? Gladiator F1 parsnip. White gem parsnip. Thyme. Now, we're starting a bit more of a herb garden in our backyard. We're going all the old standards, parsley, basil, chervil, all the rest of it. And our Claire, Mrs. Petals, said to me that she wants to rearrange our herb garden into alphabetical order. And I'm thinking, God, that's a lot of work. I says, where are you going to find the time? She says, it's next to the sage. Okay. Right, 2 packs of schizanthus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Angel's Wings. What a lovely little name. So I'm going to keep one, and Sue, you're going to get the other. Right, we've got a few packs of white silver 2 chard. It's good for you, that stuff. Right, so these were 30 pence a packet. So it cost me 60 pence to buy 5 quid worth of seeds. I really wish I was better at maths, because I could tell you what that is as a fraction. My eldest daughter, Olivia, is probably screaming at the camera right now what the fraction is, because she's dead good at maths, but I'm not. So anyhow, I've got 5 quid worth of stuff for 60 pence. And the marrow is Tiger Cross F1. Apparently, it's prolific and early and resistant to the cucumber mosaic virus. Ooh. Right. A cuddly toy! Oh, yeah! Right, I got a few packs of aubergine early long purple free. So I'm going to probably either put some in my greenhouse or polytunnel. And Sue, you're going to get some as well. God knows where you're going to put them. I don't think you've got a greenhouse. Well, that's a little problem I'll leave you to deal with. So some more hot peppers. They're called hot scotch. They look a little bit like the shape of a Scotch bonnet. Hot scotch. So there we go. 10 pence. Absolute bargain. Mizuna. I think it's some kind of oriental Japanese style salad leaf crop. Slightly peppery. I'm pretty sure I've had this before. It's a little bit like rocket. Got 4 packs of curly scarlet kale, because this is an old favourite in either my backyard or in more recent years the allotment. We just can't get enough of this stuff, so probably we'll keep 2 packs. I'll give the other 2 to Sue. It freezes well, it dehydrates well, it does all sorts. It goes in soups, stews, it's brilliant. Right, I got a couple of packs of a summer squash patty pan. So again, actually, hang on, I say a couple, I actually got 3, so that's £3, £4.50's worth of seeds for 30 pence. Unbelievable. What's next? Clarkia. Now these are flowers, again, they're just to attract pollinators. I do like to mix flowers in up at the allotment amongst my flowering vegetable or fruit crops, just to get the bees coming in and doing their funky thing with all the pollen. So Clarkia, I've never grown these. If anyone's got any tips or knows any special bits of information about Clarkia, give us a shout, let me know, leave a comment. Right, we're nearly there guys, nearly there. 2 packets of what look like alpine strawberries, Baron Soul Maca, and a couple of packs of a purple cauliflower, the Cecilia Violetto. Right, and then these weren't in the sale, but they're dirt cheap anyway, and they're an absolute bargain. I got for 2 English pounds with the Queen's head on, I got 3 Casablanca garlic bulbs, which I'm going to plant pretty much now in September, and they will go through the winter, and I'll harvest them around June, July next year, 2019. And I got 20 golden gourmet shallots, which says there plant September to December. So again, I'm going to overwinter these shallots. So for £2, that is 10 pence a shallot, and off each shallot I'll get at least 5, maybe 6, 7 or 8 different shallots forming once they start to split and grow. So again, to me, that is an absolute bargain. Even though it wasn't in the sale, it's still extremely reasonably priced. What else? Right, not so that all that stuff I've just bored you with, showed you, is from Wilkinson's or Wilkos, call it what you will. Right, on my way to Wilkos, I walked past the Home Bargains, and they had these for £1 each. So we got 8 Giuseppe Verdi tulip bulbs, £1. And I got 10 tete-a-tete, which is French. It means tete-a-tete. No, it means head-to-head. French dwarf daffodils for £1, 10 of them. Excellent. Will we still be allowed to grow French stuff when we leave the EU? I don't know. Leave a comment. You know, seriously, someone needs to have a discussion, or we, in the YouTube gardening community, for those of you that are interested, I've got fluff on my carpet, we do need to start that discussion about what impact we think leaving the European Union will have on our gardens, either in a positive way or a negative way, because there will be good stuff and there will be bad stuff. Off the top of my head, a good thing is, if we get all these food shortages that we're being scared about when we leave Europe, might encourage more people to start growing their own, which I think's a good thing, yeah? You leave a comment, guys. You let me know what your thoughts on the whole gardening and Brexit and dirt cheap seeds in Wilkinson's. 10 pence. 10 freaking pence. You leave a comment, guys. Let me know. Right, I hope you enjoyed my little haul. If you've enjoyed it half as much as I had, you know, rooting through this like shoebox they had in Wilkos with all these different packets of seeds in, then you'll have had a good time, because I had a good time. Right, as ever, thank you so much for watching. Cuddly toy, cuddly toy. As much as I've just think it's amazing that Wilkos do this with the seeds every year and they almost give them away, it hurts me just a little bit that my beloved Lancaster didn't have any when I went in last weekend, and I've had to come all the way to Yorkshire to get these bargains. I've also heard that Vale Garden Centres have got a really good sale on as well. Have any of you been seed shopping in the sales? Right, nice one, guys. See you around, and as always, thank you so much for watching.